sure then they let us sit straight. Ain't no the...
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. And our broadcast team tonight, Greg Anthony here to my left and Steve Smith to my right. And the Hall of Famer David Aldridge along the sideline. Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. You take a look at the Warriors, winding things down this season. They're in that all-important 9th position within striking distance of a playoff spot. And, of course, the Trailblazers sitting there 4 spots below.
And, well, for the Warriors, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And for Portland, Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Jeremy Grant. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the 3-ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Passes it to Saric. They kick it out to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Klay Thompson.
And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Brogdon outside. Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. And it's Walker, top of the key. 6 to shoot. Ayton a screen on Wiggins. Here's Grant, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Warriors ball.
And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. Thompson looking for an opening. Saric, that's good.
Not just a scorer, Klay is also a capable passer who loves involving teammates.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Thompson against Simon. Clock at 6. Ayton kicks to Grant. No good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Saric dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. Puts up a deep 3. Portland grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, you know they wanted a few of those plays back. What a tough way to go out in that one.
Yeah, they came in with a purpose, gave everything they had. It just wasn't quite enough.
Just a great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve. Wow.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Now here's Wiggins. 8 points his last outing. Simons with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Walker. Brogdon outside. Back to Walker. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Walker. HEA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
He's off on the second. Warriors are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Wiggins passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Curry, a screen on Brogdon. Back to Curry.
Steph Curry with the great move overall, but it's the little adjustments in between that keeps defenders off balance.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Curry. 2 shots.
Free throw good by Curry.
When you talk about franchise players, Steph Curry leaps to mind. A guy who can put a team on his back.
Stephen Curry hits them both. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Trailblazers knocking down the tray. Sharch finds Wiggins. Outside, Green. Back to Wiggins. It's over Brogdon, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And the winner's mentality Wiggins has is commendable. A hard worker who wants to keep improving.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And here is Simons. Last game we saw him score 14. And there's the pass to Ayton. Brogdon outside. 5 on the clock. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Ayton. And at last they get one to fall.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. The 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Pass to Brogdon. Now Simons. Ayton a screen on Thompson. Simons from outside. Draymond Green pulls it in. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Thompson against Simons. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. Brogdon outside. Simons with the screen on Curry. Brogdon against Curry. The kick out to Simons. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. Stolen by Grant. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Back to Grant. Passes it to Ayton. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now, here's Green. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, he averages about 9 points a game. And it's Wiggins missing. Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Simons, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Simons. Grant outside. Just 3 to shoot, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Grant. Well, there haven't been many misses at the line for this group of players. This is how the shooting guards around the league stack up when it comes to free throw shooting in the past 10 games. Second, Anthony Simons.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
Jaden Sharp's checked in for Anthony Simons. The Warriors also with a sub. Hall's checked in. Wiggins outside. There's the 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
3 points.
And give Wiggins credit. The deep pressuring him there, but in the end, he keeps his composure and able to finish the play.
Brogdon against Paul. Pass to Grant. For 3, Brogdon. Sharge grabs the board. The Warriors leading. Green dishes to Paul. There's the pass to Wiggins. Here's Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
That's Draymond staying alert, recognizing the defense breakdown.
Brogdon the pass to Sharp. Down low. Here's Grant. Makes it off the glass.
Just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
It is tough to overlook the pedigree of the Grant family. But you see where Jeremy Grant gets his talent.
No mistaking that, Kevin. When your dad is Harvey Grant and your uncle is Horace Grant, you're destined to make it in the NBA.
First personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Free throw good. Wiggins. Trailblazers trail by 5. Here's Sharp. Still scoreless. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kamara. Covered by Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
Passes to Santos. 1:11 left to play here in the first. Back to Paul. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Banton. He's covered by Thompson. Brogdon the pass to Banton. Brogdon outside. Pass to Williams. Over to the left wing. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Ball against Brogdon. Here's Pajemski. Rebound by Williams. Brogdon with it. Still yet to score. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
With the step back, here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's all tied in Portland. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Warriors, 20.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
They've got Robert Williams and Fernie Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Banton in at the three, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. But Jemski's shot is good. Portland trailing here. Now, here's Sharp. We saw him with 29 points last game. There's the pick. Driving in. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Curry against Simons. Now the pass to Moody. Banked in off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Now, here's Sharp. Defense is right there. And Stephen Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Pass to Kamare. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Moses Moody. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Okay, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Good on the second free throw. Golden State's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Payton with the ball. Williams picks him up. Payton kicks to Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
Quick off the draw. This is how fast Steph Curry can get it on.
Simons surveying the D. To Kamare. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Kamare's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
To the inside. Here's Santos. Pass to Moody. Here's Podziemski. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop.
a main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And here's Sharp. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Count it. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Checked in for the Trailblazers. Jeremy Grant comes in for Delano Banton. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Podziemski up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Here's Kamare. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
And he did great work on the defensive end, too, with 3 steals on the night.
He's looking for Simons and finds him. 4 on the clock. Here's Sharp. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, really ratcheted up the pressure in their last matchup, getting steals and just creating havoc defensively.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
And here's Sharp after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Sharp the pass to Simons. Here's Kamare. Pass to Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
Forcing his way through, Simons doesn't hold back against the inside defense.
Golden State's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Wiggins sets a screen for Paul. Wiggins left side. Charge has the open look. That 3 off the mark.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And one thing you love about Jeremy Grant is his versatility as a player.
GA plays both ends with activity and skill. A switchable 6'8" frame. He's a plug-and-play on any roster in this league.
Charity stripe shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Here's the screen. Simons with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. It's going to be Simons shooting.
Defensive
They get Stephen Curry, and this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Walker's checked in for Portland. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Sharp. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Chris Paul.
One shot.
He throw good. Simons.
Anthony Simons has proven himself as an effective and efficient scorer. Someone this team leans on to fill it up.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you.
Staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Curry against Brogdon. Here's Wiggins. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Simons finds Brogdon. Now here's Ayton. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. To the paint. The kick out to Simons. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
And they continue to control the glass.
Timeout called for the Warriors. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
This guy is killing you, and so far I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
Time to get loud for your Blazer Dancer.
Checked in for Anthony Simons. And Golden State also making a change. Paul's checked in. Defense, Portland. Green, no luck.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
To the wing right side. Grant down low. Covered by Wiggins. No good from Grant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Wiggins dishes to Green. Paul goes in. The teardrop falls in.
With the ball on the string and that short area burst, Chris Paul can get anywhere he wants to go.
The pass to Ayton. Over Saric. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists tonight. Warriors trail by 8. Now Paul. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Wiggins with it. Brogdon picks him up. Count it. Good. Wiggins has got 12 in the game.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. Back to Brogdon. Clock at 4. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Three-pointer, hacked on the shot, and he'll have 3 chances at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
And defense comes at Brogdon hard, but he shoots through. Good technique helped him to get that one off.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And he's good on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And he makes all 3.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Thompson outside.
Wiggins
outside.
2 minutes.
Thompson sets the pick for Green. And he's good on the 3-ball. Green's got his second bucket of the night.
The versatility of Draymond, this team thrives off it. Does both the big and little things.
Here's Sharp. Sharp grabs the board. Sharp has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball finds Thompson. Now Sharp. Golden State moving the ball around. Ball passes to Wiggins. 3-pointer. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brogdon outside. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Green dishes to Paul. Green with a screen on Brogdon. Wiggins against Walker. Out to Sharp from outside the arc. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Brogdon outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Brogdon's got 6 in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Shot game clock separated by 5. Pass to Wiggins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They did a better job of getting it inside in that first. They've lost some of that physical edge here.
The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And that one misses. Trailblazers leading by 4. Here's Grant. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
Assertive play in the paint from Jeremy Grant, absorbing the foul while shooting.
The Trailblazers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
You have to respect Jeremy Grant. This is a guy who is always willing to grind it out and somehow makes the most of whatever situation he's in on the floor.
And he sinks the second. Here's Thompson. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Lakers.
And he wreaked havoc on defense with 4 steals for the game.
He kicks it to Green for 3. And no good that time. And a close game so far for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Trailblazers out in front, up 5. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet and the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal. How about we start out with the Western Conference and how those teams are stacking up?
Well, looking at the Warriors, they've had a drop-off that I don't think anybody predicted. Came into the season with high hopes. The chemistry just hasn't been there from the beginning. It's a disappointing year.
And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Trailblazers.
You love what their second unit has done. Major contributions offensively. I just wonder if they can keep it up.
Well, it's been part of their identity, having interchangeable parts. It's just how this team is built. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Dario Saric. Out Grant after the missed three from Klay Thompson. Simon's on the wing. Off target with his three. Warriors trailed by 5. Here's Curry. Kicks to Saric. Thompson outside. Some nice passing by Golden State. Shot clock at 5. And it's Wiggins missing. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Rockets. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now, here's Grant. Ayton in the corner. Simons the pass to Grant. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. Shot from 12. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 12 in the game.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Feeds it to Grant. Brogdon kicks to Simons. Over Thompson. And it's Simons missing. Warriors trailed by 5. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Outside, Green. Beyond the arc. Portland grabs the miss. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Grant, that's good.
Relentless interior effort from Jeremy Grant, not letting the defender scare him off.
Thompson finds Curry. Charge a screen on Brogdon. It's Curry outside. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Brogdon outside. Warriors with the rebound. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Curry laser guided shot from deep range.
Man, Steph Curry is feeling it tonight. He is putting on a show.
Passes it to Walker. Ayton up top. Grant outside. A 3-ball. And Ayton the bucket on the assist by Grant. Grant's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. They double-team Curry. Saric against Walker. From past the arc. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Curry.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Brogdon with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Grant the pass to Brogdon. Simons on the wing. Shoots the 3. Here's Ayton. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Simons against Thompson. Simons kicks to Ayton. The kick out to Walker. It's Brogdon on the wing, guarded by Curry. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 7 now in this quarter.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Curry passes to Thompson. Charge a screen on Simon for the tie. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson spent 2 years with the G League Ignite team after graduating a year early from high school. He said, "It's my path. Since I was a kid, competing at the highest level in the world has been my main goal. Becoming the youngest professional American basketball player is just icing on the cake." Kevin, for him, it's all about ODD, overly determined to dominate. Back to you.
I love it. D.A., thank you so much. And here is Brogdon after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Clap it up, fans. Make some noise along with your Blazers breaker dance crew.
Checked in for Portland. The Warriors also with a sub. All checked in for Green. Warriors on D. They lead by 1. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Pull up Shea. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night. Simons against Curry. The shot's good from Simon. Simons has got 18 points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Brogdon against Paul. And a deep three from Curry. From outside, off the mark. Trailblazers have gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Brogdon against Paul. Simons with the ball. 18 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's Brogdon, and the layup falls. He's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Now the pass to Paul. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Sinks the triple. Thompson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Portland's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Pass to Simon. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Kept alive. And it's Ayton missing. The Warriors have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Thompson dishes to Wiggins. He kicks to Paul. Passes it to Saric. Good D by Brogdon. Trailblazers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Simons against Kirk. The tray. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Timeout called the Warriors. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
The 2K leaderboard in the season's second half. These teams have been really passing the ball well. The Warriors, 4th.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
There's 1:26 left here in the third quarter. Some nice passing by Golden State. Trains the three-pointer. Paul's got 5 now.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Sharp. 8 points for him. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Brogdon against Paul. Thompson from long range. Rebound by Williams. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
Here's the screen. It's Brogdon on the wing. Defended by Paul. 6 to shoot. Brogdon against Paul. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
For the lead, buries it from 3-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Trailblazers lead by 2. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports.
69.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Sharp, also Anthony Simons out there. And it's Kamare in at the four-man position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Pajemski. Outside Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Here's Moody. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Simons. Unloads. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Pajemski. Payton from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Payton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. And it's Williams finishing it off.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
There's a good screen. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. It's stolen. Here's Banton, covered by Payton. They get it again. The pass to Simons. For the 3. And it's Sharp missing. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Pass to Pajemski. And good. He nails it.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Here's Banton. Pass to Simons. Launches it. Bangs on the trifecta. Simons has got 21 in the game.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Look out for the loudest fans who'd like a free t-shirt tonight.
Here. Grant's checked in. Wiggins is checked in for Golden State. Chris Paul comes in for Payton. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He was not pleased. He said, "You guys look dead out there." Told them they've got to play with more activity. And then he said, "This is not going to cut it. I have to see who's going to step it up, guys."
Thank you, David. Curry passes to Moody. Here's Pajemski. He's covered by Grant. Here's Pajemski. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot by Paul, no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Simons against Paul. Williams sets a screen for Simons. Dishes it to Grant. Pass to Sharp. Over Curry. And it's Sharp missing. Warriors trail by 6. And here is Paul. Outside Curry. The 3. Rebounded by Kamare. Portland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Simons, the pass to Williams. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Pajemski. Back to Curry. From about 16. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Grant goes in. Shoots over Curry. No good from Grant. Warriors trail by 8. Paul, right side. Outside Curry to stop the drought. And again for 3.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing 5th on the list of most triples in a season. Offensive rebound. Outside Williams. Grant outside. Offensive rebound. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And he's coming up big here in the clutch.
Paul's shot is off. Portland leading by 7. Now, here's Sharp. Now, Simons. From 12 feet out, and it's good, 2 points. Simons has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
The mid-range J from Simons, old school.
Paul passes to Curry, fires away from way outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 6 assists now in the game. Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
It's dance time in Portland. Here are your Blazer dancers.
And so here's Portland. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Curry against Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Ayton, and a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Ayton's got 21 in the game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry against Brogdon. Three-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Simons against Thompson. Simons with the ball. Ayton a screen on Thompson. To the inside. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. And now a 10-point Portland lead. Inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Just some grown man strength from Thompson there. His ability to shake off hard hits and still drain shots is admirable.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Blazers?
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible, and so far they've been super successful using this attack.
And on top of that, they've really been dialed in from deep, just dropping triple after triple.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Overcoming adversity on the injury front. Klay Thompson's one of the tougher players in this league, both mentally and physically.
And there's the pass to Simons. Ayton sets the pick for Simons. They get a hand on it. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Warriors trail by 7. Right side Curry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Stephen Curry driving the basketball has a nice knack to be able to, once he's inside the paint, to draw the fouls.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Curry. And both free throws good for Curry.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Brogdon right side. That shot no good. Good D by Thompson.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
On the wing, Wiggins. Outside Curry. Pocket 6. Offline with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 5. Brogdon finds Simons.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ayton.
2 minutes.
Over Green. Portland no good that time either.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Takes a 3, and it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Thompson against Simon. Walker a screen on Curry. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Brogdon. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. 1:30 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Trailblazers on D. Curry kicks to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Here's Simon. Passes to Ayton. And here is Brogdon. 6 on the shot clock. And Ayton throws it down.
A primary responsibility of Brogdon's, when someone is open on his squad, he gets it to him.
Curry deciding where to go with it. Another three from Steph Curry. This guy is unreal.
You talk about pressure situation. Stephen Curry lives for these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
They double-team Brogdon. And a wide-open look for Walker. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
That was awesome, fans. Join me in thanking your laser dancers.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thompson for the triple. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Got to feel confident whenever Thompson has the ball in his hands in these situations.
And that's an intentional foul.
Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Malcolm Brogdon. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Here's Curry with the 3. Walker with the rebound. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributing.
I've been looking around. And so it's Portland winning this one. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as New Balance presents our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.